everybody.
Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming. I don't want to sit on the cat's tail and squish it.
There she is.
Welcome. So it's been a little while since we did a video. So we didn't really have anything planned, but we thought we would just take a few minutes and catch up. Since, and there's cats. There's cats all over us. This is like the crazy cat household. We have 3 cats. So anyways, so it's like in the evening. We never film in the evening, but we decided we would today. So we just thought we'd catch up and kind of say hello and, see what was what. What's what?
Are you feeling rusted up tonight?
Rested up tonight?
Yeah.
I don't know. Not in particular. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
So last time we saw you, or you saw us, or whatever, we were showing a lot of horror movies and everything, collections of horror movies leading up to Halloween, and life happens as always happens and everything, and we kind of got off of that, and it's just funny that for the most part Annie sleeps like a baby after she watches horror movies and everything, but it just so happened that last night we watched 2 Hallmark Christmas movies, and Annie had nightmares. The kind of nightmares that wake me up. Wake me up with my heart speed.
We watched, okay, what did we watch? The second one was it called Mistletoe Man or something? Mistletoe Diner. It had Kelly Pickler in it. It was terrible. Well, she was...
The movie wasn't that bad.
But she's not a good actress at all. If you're a Kelly Pickler fan... I don't mean any offense. She was not a very good actress.
Well, she's a good singer.
Yeah, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying she wasn't a really good actress.
Yeah. And
she was very awkward on camera. Anyways, so what was the one before that? The one before that was...
I don't know what it was called.
Oh, Kissing a Guy with a Christmas Sweater.
Oh, yeah, Never Kiss a Guy in a Christmas Sweater.
Something like that.
That one was pretty good.
Yeah, that one was good. It had some girl in it that's the sister of Brad Paisley's wife. And she was pretty... good. That one was okay. But anyways.
But it's
so
kind of,
yeah.
That's kind of it's weird that I enjoy so many movies with violence and monsters,
decapitation and embowelment,
terror, space,
demons from hell,
space adventure. Did I mention westerns? A lot of that stuff, but for some reason, man, I get suckered into those Hallmark Christmas movies. Not everyone. Some of them are pretty bad, but some of them I'm about half ashamed to say I enjoy. But
he does. So anyways, yeah, you know how I always get distracted. Side note. So Frank is leaning behind us, and you're going to notice that he's skinny. Now I know how YouTube is. This cat is not starving, just so you know. It's his diabetes. We're having a hard time getting his sugar regulated, so he's on the thin side. But trust me, he's well cared for. We're on it. I don't want anybody putting in the comments, what's the matter? Are you starving that cat to death? Or anything like that. So don't worry about that. Okay, anyways, go on. Because you know how YouTube is. People they need to mind their own business. Anyways. So anyways, back to the Hallmark Christmas movies.
Well, first one was pretty good. The second one wasn't bad, but the guy that was like the leading man, he was actually a pretty good actor. But it was just the chemistry with Kelly Pickler was
not good.
He was like towards the end of the movie that he's like, I've been to every major city around the world. And he goes, there's so many...
Was he talking like Clint Eastwood? Is that what he was?
He's like, I've been to so many places, always searching and never knowing what it is that I was missing. And I come here to, what was it?
Mistletoe.
No, it was Midway, Utah or something like that.
Oh, well, was the Mistletoe Diner.
But anyways, though, I come to this little town, and all along it was you that I've been looking for. And then she's like, well, it's a good thing we got together then.
Yeah. So anyways, he says that this morning when I get up, he said that I had nightmares last night, and I don't remember it at all.
But when Annie has...
Here we go.
When Annie has bad dreams, she has, like, whatever terror is going on in her nightmare, she gives it to me because she'll wake me up like in the middle of the night. Like last night, she help me, please help me.
Sure, you're not exaggerating.
No, that's exactly how you were, and that's how you have nightmares, and you're like, and I can hear that stuff like.
Here's another cat.
So, it'll be like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm sleeping sound, and all of a sudden there'll be like moans in my ear, and help me.
Tell him how you woke me up.
Well, anyways, so I don't. They say never to like touch somebody that's having a nightmare. Just try to wake them up.
And that's true because you almost punched me that one time when you were having a nightmare.
Well, in all fairness, from what I remember, I was in the nightmare. I was like stuck in a room the size of a closet, and a werewolf was about to eat me. And about the time when
just about punched me out.
About the time when it lunged at me, you grabbed me. So
I didn't grab you.
Like,
anyways, he was waking me up.
Well, anyways, though, I go, Annie, like that, and you're going, help me, please, and I go, Annie, like that, and then it was like, it was creepy, man. Not only was the nightmare part, the noise you're making was creepy, but all of a sudden I go, Annie, baby, you're having a nightmare. I go, Annie, baby. You go, yes. So you like go from sheer terror to suddenly yes.
Next time.
In the dark.
Next time, if I'm aware of it, I'm gonna say when he tries to wake me up, but he says, Annie, I'm gonna go, Annie's not here right now. That would be great. That would be great.
Yeah, you definitely know how to scare the crap out of me in the middle of the night.
So that's what watching Hallmark Christmas movies does to me.
Yeah.
So, Thanksgiving is next week?
Yep. A week from tomorrow.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, we were just talking about how fast everything seems to be going, like right now, like super, super fast. And we just got not getting into politics or anything, but we just had like a mandate where you're not supposed to have big family gatherings, which we don't usually for Thanksgiving anyways. So it's just going to be us, his parents, my mom. That's in our legal 2 household limit. And it's what's legal.
I'm going to have to go through a checkpoint to go pick your mom up.
You might have to. I saw a meme where it said, like, it showed the SWAT team busting in somebody's door, and it goes, we know you have a turkey that serves 12 in there, so. But we do have turkeys now, because there was the great turkey shortage, what do you want to call it, conspiracy that was going around that there was no turkeys.
Yeah.
And he found us 2 turkeys, actually.
Well, that was thanks to you, though, so. It just so happened I was coming back that way from your mom's.
I just put hand cream on and I can't. Oh, okay, I got it. Okay.
And I stopped at the Aldi's and they had them. So yes, that was a lot of fun.
Ugh.
I told you.
Yeah. It's a Crystal Light he had mixed up, and it was margarita flavored, wasn't it? Or something like that. Some kind of margarita citrus, and then there was just a little bit, and he added water, and it's like super watered down, and it's.
It tastes like water.
No, it tastes like water with like ice cubes from something else that have been melted down, and yucky. So that's about all we have. We have Thanksgiving next week, and we're trying to figure out what we want to make for sure. Obviously, we know we'll have turkey, and I want to make cornbread dressing. Usually I make 2 pans of cornbread, but since there's only going to be a few of us, I'm going to make 1 pan, because when I make 2 pans, it's huge, and we end up having a ton of leftovers that don't get eaten. Well, we get eaten by humans. The raccoons and the possums get what's left over. But so I'm only going to make 1 pan of cornbread. And are you going to make green bean casserole?
I think so.
And what else? some kind of potatoes. We haven't narrowed down our potato selection yet.
Amy's a fine potato maker.
Why, thank you, sir.
She's got like different potato recipes.
My potato recipes are like Taco Bell. They're magical because you can take like the same 5 ingredients and make like 9,000 different delicious dishes with it. So
Yeah, it's true.
So yeah, some kind of potatoes, and then I don't know about desserts. I saw a really good recipe that I want to make for dessert, but it's more of a Christmas. It's a peppermint, like Cool Whip and peppermint and not whipped cream, heavy cream, a cheesecake, like a peppermint cheesecake that's pink and it's got like a chocolate crust, like a peppermint cheesecake.
What's heavy cream as opposed to regular cream?
You know, like cream that you cook with. You buy it in a little carton.
Is that the same thing as that condensed milk or whatever?
No, it's different. That's in the refrigerator section. The cream is. I went on this kick a few years ago where I was gonna make all these delicious desserts, and I bought like a ton of evaporated milk for these different, like the canned milk, condensed milk, and that, and I never made them. So Keith ended up was it last fall? You cleaned out the pantry because. Or wait, no, I'm
yeah,
trying to remember.
I did it the other day too, though.
Anyways,
it was old.
He found old cans of evaporated or condensed milk, whatever you want to call it, and the raccoons love it, don't they?
Do. It's either the raccoons or the possums, but I mean that stuff is like liquid caramel and caramel or however you say it. But I mean you can take the can and it's like stuck all on the outside, so I would dump out as much of it as I could, but you still had a lot on the inside. So I would just leave the can out there because I wasn't expecting anything to carry it away. And the next day, I mean, the can is like completely licked clean. It's like
told him, what if one of them gets their head stuck in a can?
I wouldn't do that.
I'd feel bad.
But they, I mean, I couldn't, if I would have stuck that in the dishwasher, it wouldn't have got that clean. So, I mean, they absolutely love that evaporated milk or condensed milk. Am I sliding down?
I know, you look really, really short. Like, and you're a good 5 inches taller than I am, but I don't understand. I think it's because the sheet. We have,
5
sheets.
inches?
Aren't you taller than me, 5 inches?
Aren't you like 5'1"?
Maybe.
How tall are you?
I guess you're taller than 5 inches than me. More than 5 inches taller is what I'm trying to say.
How tall are you? 5 foot?
I'm around 5'3".
Yeah. A little bit taller than that.
Okay, so maybe 6 or 7 inches taller than me. Anyways, but we have these sheets over the couch to protect it from all the cat hair, and I think like one of them is you're like sliding down in it or something. You look like a little feller next to me.
No, that's alright.
So we he placed a book outlet order a few days ago, and you got some coloring books for yourself, didn't you?
I got some for you.
Did you get Beauty of Horror?
Well, yeah, the number 2 or whatever.
Yeah,
Because
so
you said it was a good one.
so we can color in it together.
Sure.
Do a buddy color.
Yeah.
Do you want to color with me, buddy?
Man, I'm telling you though, people need to find some outlets to find things that they enjoy to do and everything. Man, stay away from the news. Stay away from, and not to give you another order because everybody's giving you orders constantly or whatever. But seriously, man, just back away from the news. Back away from even the internet as far as that goes, man.
Except for YouTube.
Because it, whatever brings you down. Because, dude, we are surrounded by stuff that is just constantly, man, one dark thing after another, and it's not like you're trying to deny that it's there, because it is. It's blatantly there. But man, you gotta
even when you're just going out to mind your own business. You have people on social media that all of a sudden are just like super like controversial and angry, and enough to ruin your day.
You have to find some light at the end of the tunnel, man. You gotta take a little bit of break and take a big, deep breath and just back away from that stuff, man. Find something that makes you happy.
We've been listening to a lot of music. We've been listening to the Sirius radio. We enjoy that in the house, and not watching TV at all. Like, well, it's been on.
Except for Christmas Hallmark.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it's been on a little bit more lately than it has been before, because we did watch those 2 movies, but we watched them with your mom. So, I mean, when it's just you and I, like right now, we have it's off and everything. Cooking. I've been having candles lit. We're just trying to keep it as nice and peaceful and relaxing as possible.
Yeah, I mean, because you do. I mean, you gotta find something to make you laugh a little bit. You know, find you some of these books like this, Awkward Family Photos.
He loves these.
These are genius, man. I never get tired of looking at these, but they're hilarious.
Keeps them on our coffee table. There's 3 of them.
Awkward Family Pet Photos.
Here comes a kitty.
And with the holidays coming up, Awkward Family Holiday Photos.
Raja.
These are guaranteed to make you laugh, though.
Kitty, what's the matter? What's the matter?
Is that Raja?
Yeah.
That's what I mean. She's imitating Freak.
I know, because she knows that he gets treats when he carries on. So she's starting to copy him.
Lunatic.
We were at Kohl's the other day picking up an online order, and there was a board game of the Awkward Family Photos. So that might be something interesting to check out.
Yeah, here's another one. Here's another good one.
Birds of Michigan?
Yeah. Cats, I'm cat. Even if you don't have cats, you get a chuckle out of it. I mean, seriously, just look at that cover. Oh,
wait, look at the one on the back, flip it over, the one on the bottom right. I can't see what's talking about. That's funny.
That is how they act.
I know, they act like lunatics.
But, I mean, seriously, you just gotta, you just have to, because I mean, man, life, 2020 has been a bust anyways.
Yes, and there's no, what am I trying to say? No glimmer that 2021 is shaping up to be any better. You know?
So you have to find an outlet, man, something to make you happy a little bit.
Absolutely. Read, listen to music, paint, draw, write.
Color.
Yeah, color.
Video games.
Bird watch, whatever. We do a lot of bird watching.
Bird watching, squirrel watching.
Yes. Yes, just anything you can do just to make yourself feel a little bit happier and not just get rid of some of that stress, you know. Watch Hallmark Christmas movies, have nightmares, freak your husband out. That's always good.
That's been you're pretty good at that, though. 11 years of marriage, and you definitely scared me on more than one occasion.
I know. I wish we could tell the one story, but we can't because of the language.
Yeah, on her behalf, not mine.
Yeah.
But you know, even when I was a kid, though, like, Mom wouldn't just have like normal nightmares. She would sound more terrifying than anything that was in her dream. Because I would get up in the middle of the night, like to go to use a bathroom or something, and she'd be making like demonic Three Stooges noises, man. She'd be like.
See, I keep telling you that I was just like your mother. Like they say, you marry your mother, you marry your father, whatever. Like women marry their dads. Your mother and I have so much in common. It's ridiculous.
It's kind of
But we do. When I first met him and we started dating, his mom and I, we would go shopping and we always picked out the same stuff. We actually ordered matching purses on QVC one time. Remember that? Your mom and I? Yeah, we did.
I believe
they were those.
I don't remember.
What was that? Kathy Van Zeeland. That was the designer. We ordered those matching purses and her animal prints. We love animal prints. His mom and I both had. Oh, and remember we had the same coat. Like we didn't plan it. I had already bought it and she had bought it, and then I was dating you, and I'm like,
You guys
we have the
showed up.
same coat.
You guys showed up at the same party. We were in the same outfit.
No, that didn't happen. But still, we were very much alike. His mom and I have very, very similar tastes.
To some extent.
Well, yeah.
To a small extent, maybe. Man, I hope that's not true. That's scary. Psychologically, I mean, people actually... I mean, I love my mother, don't
You're
get me
nothing
wrong.
like my dad.
I
I don't know. Maybe.
absolutely love my mother. But do people really? Do they?
That's what they say. They say that. Like, I don't know, it's Freud or somebody says that. I don't know.
Freud don't know jack.
Anyways, how do we see? We always find something. Before we started this video, we were like, well, what can we talk about? Because if it's like late at night, we don't really have anything going on. Not going to drink coffee this late at night. Well, I wouldn't. And I'm like, well, we'll figure out something.
Well, I mean, still plenty of scary movies to review or whatever, but it just doesn't feel like one of those times to...
Well, plus we were talking about holiday movies that we can talk about and show holiday movies before Christmas. Because we have a ton of holiday movies.
Well, I mean, even if it ain't holiday, like feel-good movies, man. Because man, I wish sometime I could break myself from saying man all the time. It's like it's a bad habit. That and I noticed that. I'll say that,
I say that a lot, and people told me that I sound Canadian when I say that, and I'm like, well, we do live 13 miles from the border.
But my mom's not Canadian. What does that mean?
You're so stupid. I love you, but you're so stupid. So
but
yeah,
I
so we
mean,
can talk about movies and
feel good, something feel good. People, something make people laugh.
And I want to color, like I want to do color and chats.
Okay.
With our coffee in the morning, we can do that.
You probably have to.
He's not so crazy about doing that, but I want to.
What?
A color and chat.
Can I chat and concentrate all at the same time?
Yeah. I don't know why the camera is blinking. I don't know.
It's probably trying to focus on your face.
You're funny. I didn't know if the battery was going or something. I don't know why it's blinking. Anyways, it is. I filmed a video today of coloring books that I want to color in over the winter, so I had to pull a whole bunch of them out, and I had to make him help me because some of them were really wedged and tight. He did, because he's good like that. So, but anyways, we just didn't want you guys to think that we weren't going to do any more videos together, because we definitely are. We just got sidetracked with things.
Well, it's just, I mean, it's just how things are
around here.
Folks' health.
We have we'll have like weeks that are super full, or days that are super full, and then we'll have like a stretch of days that are not full, and then all of a sudden we'll have like a time period where everything's jam packed into a few days or a week's time, and so it's hard to plan things or be consistent sometimes with like uploading and everything. But if you guys have been with me for a while, you already know that anyways. So
yeah, right.
Okay, so we just wanted to catch up and let you know there's more to come. So aren't you thrilled? Can you just hardly wait?
Well, we'll find some good stuff.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, you gonna turn her off, or I'm gonna turn her off?
I can't promise we won't be making videos with cats in the background.
Yeah, cats are everywhere. Cats are
Do
everywhere.
our cats multiply?
Well, considering they're like not able to reproduce medically, I don't know how that would happen, but
Did we have this many cats when we started? Is there like a flap on the door where cats
we
are
only have 3.
It wouldn't surprise me if those possum and raccoons don't start showing up in the videos.
Yeah,
behind us.
that would be. That's likely to
Gotta
happen
make sure
at
we
any
keep
point.
plenty of evaporated milk on hand.
Right.
Alright.
So now I figured out what the blinking thing is on the camera. That means you're running out of space. So it just shut off on us. So at least now I know. That doesn't usually happen to me. Anyways, just thought I'd say that's what happened, and didn't mean to just cut you guys off like that. And we will be back to see you real soon. See you real soon.